Aloha and welcome. This is Drake from Dragon Divination, and today we're diving deep into the curious, youthful energy of the pages in tarot. What do the pages stand for? In a word, beginnings. But not just any beginnings. They represent curiosity, learning, and a fresh wave of consciousness. In tarot, the pages signal a new chapter. Think about it. After the tens complete a full cycle of lived experience, the pages bring us back to the classroom of life. But this time, we return with the awareness we've earned. They aren't naive like the aces. They are initiates. They know just enough to start asking the right questions. Symbolically, pages represent youth, not necessarily in age, but in mindset. They are the eternal students, the messengers, the apprentices, and the seekers. They approach the world with curiosity, not mastery. While kings rule and knights act, the pages are content to observe, experiment, and learn. When a page appears in your reading, it often points to new interests, fresh perspectives, incoming messages, or a powerful call to adopt a beginner's mindset. Let's meet them one by one. First up, the Page of Wands, representing the element of fire. This page is all about curiosity, enthusiasm, and creative exploration. The fire here is playful and experimental, not a raging inferno. This page gets excited by all the possibilities, but isn't ready to commit to just one path. Ideas spark quickly. Inspiration arrives in a flash. There's a palpable sense of adventure and a desire to try something new, completely free from the fear of failure. The Page of Wands teaches us to be courageous without expecting a specific outcome. It invites you to explore something simply because it makes you feel alive. It asks, what excites you enough to begin, even if you don't know where it leads? Next, we have the Page of Cups, embodying the element of water. This page represents emotional openness, intuition, and deep sensitivity. The water here is innocent and receptive. This card speaks of emotional beginnings, new feelings bubbling up, spiritual insights, creative inspiration, or intuitive messages that feel like whispers from the soul. It often highlights our vulnerability and the courage it takes to feel without putting up our armor. The Page of Cups teaches emotional honesty and the power of imagination, but it also reminds us about the importance of emotional boundaries. Our sensitivity is a gift that needs to be protected, not suppressed. This page asks, are you allowing yourself to feel freely, without judgment? Then comes the Page of Swords, the messenger of air. This page is defined by its sharp curiosity, keen observation, and mental alertness. The air element here is inquisitive and restless. This page wants to understand everything. Questions multiply. Information is gathered, and every conversation is a chance to learn something new. This card often appears when new ideas are forming, or when it asks time to investigate a situation rather than jumping to conclusions. However, the Page of Swords also carries a warning against overthinking or engaging in gossip. Not every thought needs to be voiced immediately. Its question to you is, are you truly learning, or are you just reacting to a flood of information? Finally, we meet the Page of Pentacles. Grounded in the element of earth, this page represents dedication, study, and practical, hands-on learning. The earth here is focused and incredibly patient. This page is willing to start small, understanding that mastery is a journey that begins with consistent practice. This card often appears in readings related to education, new jobs, finances, or commitments to your health. The Page of Pentacles teaches us the value of responsibility and having a long-term vision. It celebrates effort over instant gratification. It asks a profound question. What are you willing to nurture consistently over time? When we look at the pages as a collective, they show a beautiful pattern of growth that follows completion. Fire explores, water feels, air questions, and earth commits. They are a powerful reminder that wisdom isn't about having all the answers. It's about maintaining a spirit of openness. Of course, like all tarot cards, the pages have their shadow aspects. In their shadow, they can manifest as immaturity, a lack of focus, emotional insecurity, or feeling overwhelmed by information. They might hesitate to move beyond simple curiosity and take on real responsibility. But even these shadows are not flaws. They are invitations to grow. Growth always starts with questions, not answers. So, what is the core message of the pages? They teach us that every new cycle, every new beginning, starts with a spark of curiosity. After gaining experience, the wisest thing you can do is become teachable again. They invite us to explore new passions, to feel without our defenses up, to question without cynicism, and to commit without fear. The pages whisper a timeless truth. To truly begin again, you must first be willing to learn. Thank you for joining me today. If you have a few friends who you think might enjoy this channel, I'd really be grateful if you shared it with them. If you found this helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tarot insights from Dragon Divination. Thank you for playing with me today. Don't forget to be the magic, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Aloha and mahalo, Drake.